on the wrong people. They put the wrong schools on normal people, and they put what they consider to be the right school on a wrong person. Woe to them that say good is bad and bad is good, sweet is sour and sour is sweet. Images. Look at the size of him. His hands alone. His arm span and his hands alone tell you what you're looking at. The neck, the shoulder. Look at the size of them shoulders. Male shoulders. Flat male chest. Tree trunk. Neck. Brow bone. Short sloping forehead. Low set ears in line with the lips. Big mouth. Wide mouth. Just like Roberto. Got a big wide mouth. Square jaw. Strong neck. See you later. Look at these hands. Look at them. They're fucking Nosferatu. Look at the size of that bad boy. It looks like a tarantula. It does. Imagine that. Stroking your willy boys. Imagine that. Hey, having two tarantulas crawling up your penis. No thanks. I'd sooner jump in a wood chipper. Cynthia Erivo. It's obviously a dude. I mean, the eyes alone. The distance, the size of the triangle, the face is massive. It fills the skull. It's got a short sloping forehead. The clavicles are flat. The chest is flat. The shoulders are huge. Look at the size of these clavicles. Look at these clavicles. Do they look V-shaped? I don't think so. And yes, you can get a woman to hang her arms down. Here's a perfect example. Craze. Boxing. I love this picture of the craze. Where are you both, you pair of tarts? This one. The amount of people who say to me, they're boys, they've got straight clavicles. No, they haven't. That's just a woman pulling her arms down. It's still V's. Here, look. You see? It V's. Here. A man's doesn't V. It literally jolts outward. Home. Home. Clavicles. That's the best one. They literally jut outwards and are close together. Only a woman's V inwards. It's that simple. Okay? They look nothing. Look, that's where the clavicle is, look. And look where the shoulder stops. Here somewhere, look. That's where the back. Look at the length of that clavicle. And then look at the craze. Look at these tiny little baby clavs. Little women. Upset, wonky nipples. The Cray twins. I shit them. Right, next. Cynthia Erivo with the male clavs and the big hands. The Nosferatu hands. Look at them bad boys. Go on, explain it to me like I'm 4 years old. Show me a woman that's got hands like that. You know, if you're surrounded by flip-flops, all the women around you are going to have hands like this. Big, massive, male Nosferatu hands. I'd cack myself. I would. It's just a dude it's a cock in a frock. Final answer. Let's take this picture. I'm sure I've done this person. Copy. Paste. Search. Right, we'll go after his gates. I don't think there's many gates on Cynthia. Is he a new star or something? I've never heard of him anyway. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man. I don't know what to tell you. It's as easy as that. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Again and again I can show you it. Without fail. Because it is what it is. God made it this way. Have you noticed all these people that muddy the water? They don't talk about God. They don't mention the baby Jesus. How can you have learned all this information and not realise God exists? And Jesus, well, Jesus is my faith. I put my faith in Christ. You know, me and Raish have had big arguments over the baby Jesus. And I always say to him when he questions me, I say it's a test of faith, son. It's not just in your works alone, the things you say, the things you do, the way you act. It's a test of faith, knowing goodness, following goodness, you know. Cynthia Erivo's a man. Backfile. Oh, he's already there. What have I got? 1, 2, 3 gates. I've already got him. Let's post that one now. Tweet. Cynthia Erivo. Copy and paste. There you go. There is whatchamacallit. There's your 3 gates. Exactly what I picked out anyway. There's the hands. I picked that one out. But there, look. As above, so below. You might want to imitate and mock Christ, Cynthia. But as one of his followers, I'm a follower of Christ. I'm not a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. I will rebuke you in his name, demon. Right, let's go back. Cynthia Erivo fails forensics. Let's open up another one. Tulsi Gabbard. I've already done Tulsi. It's not famous enough. Judge Judy is, though. Judge Judy is definitely famous enough. Judge Judy. Let's put this little fella in. We know which country he comes from.